Year is a big fan, Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. And yeah, we got a new assistant coach. It seemed like we talking about him. His name is James Baranga, I think, if I'm pronouncing it correct. He got some history with Jacques Vaughn in Orlando. So he getting some familiar faces, you know. Some guys he could trust, some guys that's gonna give it to him straight when he need it, you know. He getting some nastiness and some grittiness on the coaching staff, huh? I like it. I love it. Let's talk about it. I feel like the best thing we could do is focus on how he plays it. I want to see how he play it. If he get this assistant coach because he knows he's an offensive minded assistant coach, then he know what he doing. He knows exactly what he needs to put the piece like a puzzle. He's just getting one of the pieces right here. You know, this assistant coach could be a big piece. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But who is he? You know, you look at his credentials. I read up on him, and they were saying that there was a few people interested in hiring him for his services. But you know, the fact that he got a relationship with Jacques Vaughn, you know, he might, you know, stay with Jacques Vaughn. You know what I'm saying? He was the head coach of the Charlotte Hornets. Uh, he's a young head coach. So he's someone that got the opportunity early, just like a Jacques Vaughn, and you know, just the experience of being a head coach. That gotta be good. You know, I'm confident that the staff that Jacques Vaughn is going to get, the offensive schemes is going to change. I think that's going to be the main difference on why the Brooklyn Nets have a better offense. It's just the offensive schemes will have more to not just that, but it's like the chemistry and the more games and that comes with the chemistry and the experience and see if this player even likes taking 3 pointers, you know? Maybe he not even guy that wanna take 3 pointers. Maybe he just wanna take 2 pointers, you know? And that's my thing. Are we developing players with the Brooklyn Nets on their skill set, or are we asking them to just fit like the three ball in their game if they're going to be on this team? And that's my question. Are we letting these players develop based on their skill set, or are we asking them to play a role and do something different? And it's looking like they playing a role more than anything. Shout out to beat my guy Barry in the chat. Yeah, man, I'm chilling, man. I'm just talking about assistant coaches. We got a new coach on the team. He, James Borrega used to be a Charlotte Hornets head coach, and you know, he somebody that is sought after. He got to interview with Rockets, Ime Adogo, James Borrega. He was up for that Houston job too, so I guess Houston was looking for a new head coach, and they took Ime over James, you know, as a head coach. But him being an assistant coach, I think is a good look. That might be a good look for his career. You know, you got a guy that just come off of, you know, not necessarily having to, you know, being one of the better teams in the Charlotte Hornets, record wise, right? Or maybe he did improve the team while he was there, which I'll check. You know, while he was there, I mean, you know, it's not like Charlotte was nice and then they fell off. They haven't been playing good brand of basketball for a long time. But they did get more popular. So I don't know. Maybe Michael Jordan hired them. I don't know. All right. Let's see, man. What's going on with James Reagan, man? Let's see what's going on with him. I want to know if like what was Charlotte's scoring? What was his roster? And what was they scoring the ball? Like I want to see. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for his stats. But just reading up on him. Borrego began his coaching career with Alma Mater University of San Diego as an assistant from 2001 to 2003. During his tenure, San Diego captured the West Coast Conference Championship and earned a trip to the NCAA tournament in 2002-2003. I'm going to post this so you can see this. Oh, shout out to my dad. This is JTV. Oh, man. I did not know Brooklyn was going to be in the building. We out here, though. Listen, man. Trying to figure it out, man. Ain't shit funny all summer, off season. Ain't shit funny all off season. I'm about to throw a link in the chat for my guy. No pressure, no pressure. But I'm just saying, it's just an invite. You know what I mean? You're just invited. Oh man, it's Sunday too. I'm out here, man. I'm out here, Mike. James Borrego. Let's say after coaching, stay with the. Okay. He started coaching pro ball in 2003 with the Spurs. Okay, see, he got a relationship with Jacques Vaughn from the Spurs, starting as an assistant video coordinator in the summer of 2003 and being promoted to assistant coach afterwards. Okay, so again, the entry level of an assistant coach is a video coordinator. Now we all know that Spo is famous for being a video coordinator for the Miami Heat and working his way up. I thought that was just some random job there, but that's the ladder of becoming an assistant coach and then head coach. Okay, so I'm sure of that now. Okay, nice. It's nice to know. You know. So he worked his way up. So you see, he got work ethic. He spent 7 seasons with the Spurs, being part of 2 NBA championship teams in 2005 and 2007 before leaving the team to join former Spurs assistant Monty Williams when he took the head coach job with the New Orleans Hornets from 2010 until 2012. This is important. Let me tell you why this is important. Because Chris Paul was there, New Orleans Hornets. 2010, 2012. So that means one of the first things we're going to do is solidify a point guard. If he becomes on the team, I almost listen. What are we talking about? Shout out to This Is JTV, man. What's popping?
What's good, bro? We always out here, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, listen. This dude coach Chris Paul, man. I'm pretty sure he coached Chris Paul, man.
I never even heard of this guy before, man. I seen the announcement that that's who Jacques Vaughn want, but
If he coach Chris Paul, we're gonna make a point guard move, man. I don't think Spencer getting the extension, man. I don't want to say too early though. I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't know either, man.
Yeah, well, let that marinate. You know what I mean?
Did you see the video on the Brooklyn Nets page about everything that everybody's working on over the summer?
Yeah. What you say? Say that again.
There's a video on the Brooklyn Nets page, and they're asking everybody on the team basically what they're working on over the summer.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
But then what he was like, he working on like off the ball shooting, I think he said, or off the dribble shooting. I can't remember which one it was. But he needed to be working on not turning over the goddamn ball.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I think there was a show I did the other day, and they had a quote from Jacques Vaughn saying that he was going to work on relationships in the off season. Bill Bonds, and
That.
y'all, Cam Thomas is somebody that he going to the barbecue or something. Man, if Cam
Nah,
Thomas throw a barbecue, man, you better be there, man.
Cam Thomas on
You
vacation.
gotta be there, man.
Cam is on vacation, chilling right now.
Yeah, man. Cam not chilling. I told you I spoke to Gilbert Arenas, man. He said he has seen Cam Thomas come in the league that summer. Shout out to Andre B. I see you. He seen him come in the NBA that summer league before, and he was doing that. He said his work ethic is you know ready. He's ready as far as work ethic is concerned. And he don't consider himself a joke. He's serious. He got a when the last time you seen a rookie got ain't shit funny t-shirt, bro. He takes himself serious. And on top of that, you know, he the last play of the game, last game of the season, he had 46. So he's a serious player, and I hope that's a relationship we build on because again, I feel like Jacques Vaughn could make him essential or instrumental in the offense. Yes, doesn't have to dominate and score 30 shots. You don't have to give Cam Thomas 30 shots, but definitely give him 10 attempts. You want him to take 10 shots at the basket. You know what I mean? Even if he's cold, he could heat up. He can score 15 points in a quarter. You know,
And
why
he's strong.
they gonna look for somebody to get the bag like Clarkson. You feel me? But
That's what
then,
I like about Cam. That Cam is strong. Like he'll play through the contact and get the and one on a jump shot, on
yeah,
a layup. I fuck with.
yeah. I hope we keep Cam Thomas, but we'll see, man. I
I
can't
don't think
call
we
him.
keep him, man. I don't think so, and I don't think he want to be there.
Nah, he probably don't after that, considering what happened with the media. The media make it worse. He a young guy. He probably just want to get away from it all. You know what I'm saying? And so he could focus on just hoping. I can't deny that. I want the best for him. I'm gonna follow him if he lead a team, but I'm still Brooklyn Nets over at any player or team. But again, it's not necessarily about me being such a fan of him as a player. It's more of I believe that the better teams get good talent off the draft or out of the draft, and they build with the talent from the draft, man. You don't have to pay for these guys a big contract and right with the draft, and
Yo,
you get to build them. What's good? Off season laugh. What's good, man?
it's good. It's good, my guys.
And shit,
It's
chilling.
just we was talking about the coach, and I was and I figured something out talking about the coach James Borrega. I was basically saying that he was sought after by Jacques Vaughn and the Brooklyn Nets, and that's because he got history with Jacques Vaughn in Orlando. He was the assistant coach with him in
I don't know if
Orlando
I like
Magic.
that move, man.
Me
No, no,
neither. I
Pete,
don't know who
but
this guy is, man.
Pete. Let me finish, and then
He
I
was
want to
the
hear
head
your.
coach of
Hold on, Pete. I
Charlotte.
want to say this, then I want to hear your rebuttal. Just what I said before you pulled up is that he coached Chris Paul, so we're going to make a point guard move. I don't think it's Spencer Dinwiddie. I don't know who it is. I'm not saying it's not Spencer Dinwiddie, but we'll see, man. I can't
He
call it.
coached Chris Paul.
Yeah, he was the head coach on New Orleans for 2010 to 2012. No, that was Monty Williams that coached Chris Paul.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like James Borrego was the coach of Charlotte. He was the last coach of Charlotte. Like, and he
Yeah,
did a
he said.
horrible job. Like, you feel me?
Hold on. Here, say right here. He said to before leaving the team to join the former Spurs assistant Monty Williams when he took the head coach job with the New Orleans Hornets from 2010 until 2012. So Monty Williams was an assistant coach to him in 2010, 2012. So yeah, Monty Williams was there, but he wasn't the head coach. That's what I'm saying. Chris Paul was there. I really think we're gonna make a point guard move, man. We're gonna look
Yeah,
for
but
a point guard. We're gonna look for a point guard.
you gotta watch the tapes though, bro. He could have they could have been a coaching staff on the team that did horrible. You got to watch the tapes, how the offense was ran. Like, you feel me? You can't just go
Yeah,
off by, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
so,
No. Yeah, the rabbit. Yeah, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. because at the end of the day,
Yeah,
what they saying they did was part with the rest of the coaching staff that Nash brought in. My thing is,
No,
I
that's
was saying
good.
that all
They should
season,
have
like
been
they
did that.
playing like Nash still there, like
They
he
should
had
have
no
been did that.
offensive schemes. Yeah, no.
And what I want to see, bro, this off season, I want to see Mikal Bridges develop, bro, because like the second half of the season, even in the playoffs, like when he was like primary ball handler, like like on the ball, coming off screens and shit like that. Like I didn't like how he looked too much, man. Like you feel me? He looked like he didn't really know what to do with the rock. You feel me? So I need him to brush that up and get better in that area. You feel me? Like I need to see him coming off screens, one dribble pull up. You know what I mean? Like yeah, shit like that. Back to the basket. Like you feel me? He got to expand his game because we thinking about him taking the next leap and being the star. But what we seen last season was cool on the scoring tip, but you got to add more to your bag, bro. You feel me? He get too
Yeah,
one
no.
dimensional when he do that one drill. Like when he take that that pull up across the lane. You feel me? Like that shit started getting so repetitive that teams knew he was going to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, just expand that offense a little bit more, man. And he need more help offensively to take the load off of him. You know what I mean? So he could get back to being that defender that we seen in Phoenix. Because I feel like that second half of the season when he was playing with Brooklyn, like he took a step back defensively, bro. Like I didn't really see his defense like how it used to
who
be in Phoenix.
who McCarron?
Yeah.
But that's because his offense production went up by a lot, though.
Yeah, I know. I seen that. I seen
So
they were
that
saying that.
it balanced out a little bit because he's not going to be able to be who he was on both sides of the ball because he was doing a lot on the other side of the ball, but now he's doing a lot on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, nah, but he if he gonna be that player that we envision him to be, the only player I can compare him to is Jimmy Butler. Because Jimmy Butler could play both sides of the ball. You feel me? He could play defense and offense. Like you know what I mean? And he could sustain that shit at a high level. You see him doing it right now. He giving the Knicks hell. I was just over there Knicks giving them hell in the comments. You feel me? But
Yeah.
like
Me
Jimmy
too. I was
Butler.
over there. I was trolling him the whole time.
Yeah, but like a Jimmy Butler type of player. Like so if he could turn into that, man, I don't know, cause I don't really know what direction.
Bro, I'm mad that they re-signed Jock Vaughn in the middle of the year.
Bro,
I'm
me
mad
too,
at that,
bro. Yo, I was hot when they re-signed him, bro. I did not want him to get re-signed, bro. To keep it all the way a buck with you, he wasn't playing Cam Thomas. Like, why are you like giving him like a bag for? He didn't even earn that shit, bro.
Right,
Yeah.
he got all them wins off the back of KD and Kyrie.
Exactly.
And then after they left, we was a below 500 team, just like his coaching record overall is below 500.
Exactly.
Just like he went back to his normal self.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I really think I really think Sean Marks got to go, man. His tenure is pretty much over here, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like he done fucked us up too. Bro, he done fucked this up too many times, bro. He done cost like if he gonna have a job after the season, he gotta really turn this shit around. He really gotta turn this franchise all the way around, bro. I'm talking about it gotta be a whole 360. You feel me? If not, he gotta go, bro.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. As a fan, I feel like he swung for the fence and he missed. Big miss.
But you gotta think, bro. As your job as a GM.
Hold
on, bro. But your job as a GM, bro, you basically out there to play chess, bro. You're not out there to play checkers and swing for the fences. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
like, this is about building, bro. This shit is not about tearing down your team for in the moment acquisitions. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like, come on,
bro. I get what you're saying. I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying. What I'm saying is that's what he did. He swung for the miss. He swung and he missed, but he missed big. And what I'm saying is
he did that shit 3 times. He swung 3 times and missed 3 times, bro. It's not like he did it once, bro. He did it 3 times, bro.
Right, but
the
what I'm
first
saying,
James Harden trade, right? The Kevin Durant
No, he traded Jared Allen.
The first James Harden trade,
losing Jared Allen was
right?
a problem.
Then I mean I could say we caught it still with the Phoenix trade, but the Dallas trade,
Bro,
like, what was that?
I feel you, bro. What I'm saying is, as far as the GM, he saved his job by firing Nash. When it come down to it, the owner is represented by the GM. The GM is represented by the coach, the head coach, and the head coach is represented by the players. Now, there was obvious discrepancies enough for KD to pull up and say, hey, both of these guys are me, right? So case in point is we seen the aftermath, which we got swept in the playoffs, right? And all of this is all of this happens because of Sean Marks doing this or not doing that. Now, I'm only saying that to say the lesson learned by the front office, in my opinion, is not to give superstars power. And they even went as far as to take the sweep and they hold their chin high, like, all right, well, at least we know what we're doing, and we'll build the star with emerging star in the Mikal Bridges. And to be honest, I don't know why they don't play Cam Thomas. You know what I mean? I think they should make him instrumental in the office. I think he should start for us next season. You know what I'm saying? You got Jacque Vaughn saying we going. So case in point is I don't think he missed with Jacque Vaughn as a head coach because he came in with Jacque Vaughn. Both of them started with the Brooklyn Nets in 2016, and they know each other from the Spurs organization. I think they click. I think they should. You know what I'm saying? Be there for each other. And I think Jacque Vaughn paved the way as an assistant coach. He got looks to be somewhere else. He even had a interview with Melanie Triplet. It was like, and he was like, yo, I wanted to stay here. I wanted to finish what I started. You want to give a guy like that a chance from assistant coach to head coach. And again, that was
Jacque Vaughn.
Yes, I want to give him a chance because it was as much as I felt like we could have played better last season, and I don't. This is why I'm up right now because I'm uncomfortable with how we got swept 2 seasons in a row. You feel me? I'm saying that to say, I feel like going forward, I think this is why those guys parted with those guys that was part of Nash coaching staff. He was playing like Nash, and those guys were a part of the reason. We trying to get guys in here that's going to, help with the offensive side of the ball, in my opinion.
He got to do a hell of a job. He got to do a magnificent job. He got to do a wonderful job. Like, you feel me? I'm not confident in him as our head coach.
Right.
Bro.
Okay, cool. So where you expect us to be at next season, in your opinion?
I mean, I don't know. We still got to wait for the off season and all that. We got to see what pieces are going to be added. Like, I could give you that answer once I see how the team is going to look going into the season. You feel me?
All right. So hold on. This is
of right now. You feel me? With the new CBA, you seen the new CBA rules. They saying that with the new rules about the 3 max player shit, they saying that it's going to be like a hard cap for a lot of teams, and a lot of pieces is going to be moving because teams ain't going to be able to pay players. So that give Sean Marks a little wiggle room to make something happen. You get what I'm saying? So we could go and get a Gary Trent Jr. to add to fill out the bench. We could go get a Kelly Oubre. We could go get a Kelly Olynyk. We could go get like these players. Like, you feel me? Like, we could get these players now because they're going to be on the market. So if he failed, this is what I'm trying to tell you. If he fails to put a good team around Mikal Bridges, Nick Claxton, and Cam Johnson, right? Because he got all the tools to do it, right? Mm-hmm. We got draft compensation. We got the mid-level exception, right? And I think we got the TPE, the trade player exception, right? Yeah. So we got a lot of things in our favor to fill out the team and make it a good team. You feel me? Like, not to contend for no championship, but to give a lot of teams. We could upset a lot of teams if he fixed this team. You know what I'm saying?
Right, so let me ask you this: do you consider this part helping? Like, we were saying this the other day on the stream. I even clicked it. I was saying that we should look for Jalen Duren for help, Mark Williams, and Naz Reid. These are 3 big men.
The only realistic one that you named is Naz Reid, bro. Okay. You got to remember, Jalen Duren is on a team-friendly contract because he's a rookie. He's on a rookie
Right.
deal. The
Right.
same goes for Mark Williams. Those was lottery picks. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's unrealistic. I don't see no way we could get them, but if we can, that would be perfect. You feel me? That would be like, yeah, that
I
would be
think the
great.
best. I think the best trade piece is DFS, and I'm gonna tell you why. He's a big man that can stretch the floor, and he's supposed to
But
be
we got
known
a
for
few
defense.
good
He's supposed to
trade
be a
pieces
3
though.
and D guy.
We got
Or do you think we should? So I'm asking you. Do you think we should keep DFS this season, off season, or trade him?
DFS ain't a bad player, bro. It's just that the team we had constructed, like, I don't even think DFS is a starter, bro. I think he's a good bench piece. You feel me?
I'm with you.
But yeah, man, like, we got a few good trade pieces, bro. We got that Joe Harris contract, since he on his last year, he's an expiring contract. That's a good trade piece. Teams is looking for shooting. DFS a good trade piece. Royce O'Neal a good trade piece. Seth Curry a free agent, so he could I think he gonna walk. We can't even trade him. But I mean, nobody gonna trade for Patty Mills. I mean, so
Oh man.
we stuck with Ben Simmons. Bro, we got one of the worst situations in the league, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Our team right now is like, we probably the worst setup team in the league, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We the what?
We the worst setup team in the league, like from top to bottom, bro. From the owner to the front office, to the coach, to the players, to the contracts, like everything, bro. Is like, it's like we kind of like got a vice grip on us, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm listening to you. All right, so what's your expectations for next season? From if we went into the season like this, hypothetically,
with the same team?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What do you expect? We went
Bad
to the playoffs.
news.
Keep this in mind.
Horrible.
We went to the playoffs 5 years in a straight.
Yeah, but but not with this team, though. You know what I mean? Not with this team. This a whole different team. You can't have Spencer Dinwiddie at the one running the, bro. You seen what he did in the playoffs, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody, bro, a lot of people agree with me that he's not a lead point guard, bro.
I know, I'm with you, bro.
He could either be a lead guard off a bench for a contending team, or he's an off ball too. He's not a lead point guard, bro. The way he the way he takes the ball, dribble the possessions down, and take late back quality shots, like, that's not what you need. That's not a culprit for winning, bro. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, man. It's just a lot of shit, man. It's just a lot of shit, bro.
All right. So again, off-season lab. The first thing you think we should work on, again, I'm asking
is drafting. I think we should draft. That's what I think.
To draft 21st, 22nd pick.
That's what I think we should do.
Man, these dudes don't use the draft picks they get.
But we gonna have to now, because we don't got no stars.
That's a fact, Jake.
We gonna have to now. We gonna have to develop players, but this is the thing. We gonna have to get.
Bro, I keep saying
we gonna have. But listen, hold on.
It's about what we should do, but you got to think about what the
Nets is going to do.
Like,
did Jacque Vaughn ever develop player on Orlando Magic?
So I can't remember. I got to go back.
I'm gonna check right now.
Bro, they about to swing for the fences again. They about to get fucking.
Nah, but he asked me what I think we should do.
You too. All right.
Yeah, he pulled up his name is off season.
What I think we should do is, I think we should start by drafting ready now players. Not no project type players that we got to really develop for years. You feel me?
Okay, so you mean you want to give them 20 minutes a game? Talk to me.
Yeah, they got to come in and contribute right away. You get what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So this is the kind of players we need. So we need a point guard that can contribute now, and we need I'm not gonna say a big. We probably need like a stretch full that could do everything a big could do. You get what I'm saying?
I'd take a big for real. And
but you ain't hear what I said. A stretch full that's like 6'11", 6'10", 6'11", that could do everything a big could do. That could rebound like a big. But he could stretch the floor though. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They play with that grittiness, because bro, it's a lot of fours that could play with bigs, bro. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's why they going. That's why they doing a small ball 5 shit, because there's a lot of forwards that's coming in that could play the 5. You get what I'm saying? So if we could get something like that, like a Taylor Hendricks, which is impossible because he's a lottery pick, but if we could get something similar to that, that would be perfect. Feel me? So I would try to go that route and get like a point guard like Kobe Buffkin, right? And then I would try to use that trade, that TPE that we got, and bring in another player from another team, like maybe like Toronto. We could go get an OG Anunoby with the trade, with the TPE. You get what I'm saying?
No, I mean, I think Toronto is a good pick because they just lost the way they did. I think they try to shake things up.
This is what I'm trying to say.
Toronto, maybe I like Precious Achua.
Nah, over OG.
No, not over OG.
But you asked me what we was trying to do, so this is what I'm trying to tell you. So if we was to get OG, if we was to get that power forward I was telling you that could play like a 5, why would you go get Precious? Because if that's what Precious does, he's like the 4 that could play the 5. If we're gonna bring in OG Anunoby, you get what I'm saying? It's basically trying to fill out the team. Like, it's trying to fill out the team, bro.
But my thing is, OG, he gonna play the 2 or the 3, and we got Mikal Heavy there.
No, OG could play the 3. OG could play the 3. So you gotta envision what I'm saying, bro.
I don't like. All right, I don't like.
OG could play the 3. Listen, OG could play the 3. Move Mikal to the 2, and then the point. Why you don't like Mikal at the 2?
Because it take him off of the wing and put him at the elbow, and his best offense come from the wing and the corner. His best offense come from the corner because he shot he was the best at shooting the corner.
But you could still get sets. You could still get sets to put him at the wing because OG Anunoby's a good ball handler, bro. At the top.
Hold on, I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm saying that why I like Mikal Bridges at the 3. I like him at the 3 also because I want somebody else to be dominant on the scoring side of the ball. I don't want that to be Mikal Bridges' number 1 job. I think I want his number 1 job to be defense. I don't want him to score 30 a night. I wish he would score 20 to 25 a night, and we get another dominant scorer. I don't think Cam Johnson is a dominant scorer.
So you want to go get your whole shit is you want to go get another star. You want to get a Damian Lillard or something like that. That's the route you want to go.
That's what they're about to do.
I'm saying I don't want. Look, there's potential in teams winning basketball games in the NBA if all 3 of these guys will score 20 to 25 points. He don't have to be a 25 points to 30 point scorer. You know what I mean? He could just put up 20. We need guys to put up 25. I'll take 4 players that could put up 20 points. Then rather than take a 30. We had 2 20-point scorers with KD and Kyrie. Look where it got us.
But the Damian Lillard move is more win now. You get what I'm saying? Because he will be a closer that we have. So we
trading your guy, Ben Simmons.
I mean, yeah. He has to go in a trade. He has to go in a trade if you're going to trade for a player like Damian Lillard to make the money work. You feel me?
Right.
But the only thing is, man, I don't care, man. I still like what Ben Simmons bringing to this team, though, son. Like,
if he gonna play,
if he healthy, I like what he brings to this team. I'm not gonna lie.
I do too, but before the contract, I think he gonna average 20 and 20.
Yeah, but he not worth that right now. That contract is looking crazy, bro.
He just coincidentally gonna get healthy contract. Yeah, man, I got the feeling. But it ain't.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to envision the team where, like, envision the team with Damian Lillard, like. Okay, we're going to have to trade Ben Simmons and possibly another player and some picks for Damian Lillard. I'm not really the only thing I'm on the edge about with Damian Lillard is his age, but that really ain't nothing because you see what James Harden, KD, and all them is doing right now in the playoffs. They still playing at a high level and competing, and Damian Lillard could do that because his game is like their game. His game is like James Harden and KD. It's not based off athleticism. It's based off skill. So, players that their game is based off skill, they last longer in the NBA. You feel me? So, yeah. I think we could get him to play at a high level 4 or 5 more years. You know what I'm saying? But we can't fuck it up, bro. We gonna mortgage our future again to try to do that, and then we fuck it up on a 4th time. You feel what I'm saying, bro?
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's
no,
gonna be devastating, bro. I think I
ain't
ain't gonna
shit funny
yo,
all
bro, I'm not
summer,
gonna
all
lie to you.
season, man.
I think if that happened, I can't tune in the Nets basketball no more for a while.
Nah, I think Sean Marks, it took he had to have a sit down before they actually had the press conference and said that Steve Nash is, going to part ways with the Brooklyn Nets. They actually sat together as friends. And Sean Marks told him, man, I'm going to continue to be the GM. You know what I mean? They said it could be both of us, or you know what I'm saying?
That shit could be a gift
sweet
or a
package.
curse.
It's both of us or a sweet package, Nash. We friends, man. Let's do this the right way. Trust me, Sean Marks know he in the press conference said, I know this is a failure. Like,
He
my
said that?
thing is, yeah, I just don't want him to gaslight us and not help us with rebounding. We need help with rebounding.
I seen a video of Day'Ron Sharpe and he was playing in Brazil or something like that. Like,
oh, word.
Yeah, it was a clip they posted. I think that's Kingdom. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, shout out to Nets Kingdom,
But
man.
that's
I get it.
thing, though, man. You see, now I'm more with the developmental phase of the team, so I'm not mad. I'm not mad if we developing Day'Ron Sharpe and Cam Thomas. You get what I'm saying? Like, I would much rather do that. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But like Jay said, you know how the organization is, bro. You know what direction they be want to take. As long as Sean Marks is in there, bro, he gonna swing for the fences, bro.
Yeah, well, my thing with him swinging for the fences, you miss,
Yeah.
and you
But
gave
when he
up
said,
one of the better things.
y'all gotta listen to what they saying though. When he said retool, he meant we going to get other superstars. The same team that we wanted to build around KD. We trying to build it around somebody else now.
Yeah. Yo, the only way I could see if he do that Damian Lillard trade is if he could finesse a way to keep some picks going forward, where we can actually use that's vital for our team. Like, so if he, like, if we trade, right, and we give him Ben Simmons, Cam Thomas, this year's first,
If who would?
in like 2 seconds, like, that's not a bad deal, bro. That's really not a bad deal, because then we have a whole bunch of other picks that we could use in the future, if anything. You get what I'm saying? And you don't know how Phoenix is going to be in the future, or Dallas. You know what I'm saying? So it could work in our favor like that, but I don't know, man. It's kind of like rolling the dice, bro. I don't know.
Listen,
I just can't wait for the offseason to start, though. You feel me? The official offseason where
well, I think it's official for us.
I'm talking about like when the moves really start happening in like July and shit like that. Like,
shit feel like the off season to me. I mean, you guys enjoying the playoffs? What's going on, man?
Now the playoffs is lit. This is lit.
Playoffs is
how y'all feel about the success of Kevin Durant, man? Talk to me.
Yo, you can ask Barry how I feel about that shit, man. Yo, I ain't gonna front. I was over here. You feel me? Yelling at the TV because Durant is like D Booker can't miss. Like, you feel me? Like,
right. Somebody else said
and I
that
want them
too.
to lose. Like, I don't want them to win, bro. Like, you feel me? Not more so because I don't want the team to win. I just don't want KD to succeed. Like, you feel me?
I heard D Booker couldn't miss too. They say he couldn't miss.
Bro, he was like 12 for 15, bro, starting the fourth quarter. Yo, bro. And I watched the game, bro.
Oh,
yo, he was taking crazy shots and hitting everything net.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yo, he on a mission. Like, he really don't want to lose.
Yeah, no.
And then Jokic was on the bench. It was a clip of Jokic on the bench, and he was tight. He was irate, and he was like, "Yo, it's only 2 of them. It's only 2 of them." Like, you could see him saying that shit, and I'm like, "Yo, that's a fact, bro." Like, you feel me? Because
You think Laundry Bag Shamet in the fourth quarter though?
Nah, he hit 4 out of 5 of his 3-pointers in the fourth.
He was on the heater.
I was ready to slap him.
He wasn't doing that with us. Right.
Shampoo. He was more like shampoo shamming out here, man. Word, man. Like, but
I wanted that kid off the team so bad. I was happy when they got rid of him.
Barry got you. Barry got you. Laugh. You see him?
Yeah. You know what's crazy about Barry though is like I don't know how he could be like how he could really be a fan of KD like that. Like, not really though. At first I was like, nah, I want KD, you know, like to do his thing. But then I thought about it. I'm like, yo, bro, really ran from the grind though. Like,
Facts.
he really ran from the grind. Like the team wasn't really in that bad of a position. Like, we could have really retooled around him and really still competed for a chip. But he ran from the grind to go with another star in D-Book like he always do, bro. He did the same shit on OKC to go to the Warriors. He did the same shit to us to go to the fucking Suns. I don't respect that, bro.
Yeah, that's corny.
Yo, do you
That's
think he
corny.
stay with the Suns though? I was saying that. Do you think he should end his career with OKC? Is that poetic for him?
Nah, he might as well end his career in Phoenix, bro. He might as well end his career in Phoenix. Because if he go to another team, bro, hurt. Like, I don't even think he a great no more. Like, I don't respect it that much, bro. Nah, real shit, bro. I really don't respect it that much, bro. Like, I don't respect them 2 rings like that, bro.
Fuck your shit, bro.
I really don't respect it like that. Like, you feel me? Like,
Larry is tight. He defended him.
you can hear a lot of cap because I don't know. Like, you on that Kevin Durant train. Like, you feel me? But I'm not, homie. Like, you feel me? I'm a Net fan, bro. Like, you feel me? You could go jump from team to team to team with Kevin Durant. You feel me? I'm a Net fan. I'm a Net fan, bro.
Shit.
You feel me?
Nets fans feeling some type of way, man.
Yo, honestly, I'm not that mad at KD. I don't care if he win or he lose.
All right, so tell us why you're not mad at KD, Jay. Talk to me, man.
Bro, I wanted to trade him last year.
So do you think that the Suns trade is good though?
Yo, soon as this nigga mentioned, oh, I want to trade. Oh, you want to be out? I fuck you, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Exactly. We
I
all said that. We all wanted to trade him at that time. Remember?
I would have traded him to OKC.
Like, if you don't want to stay, then go.
Yo, I would have traded him to OKC, bro.
I'd have traded him for the Shet kid. Like, you want to go get her?
Yeah, I don't think
give me Shet and all y'all picks.
I wouldn't have traded him where he wanted to go. Cause I thought it was some sucker shit to want to be traded to the first seed in either conference. Like when he requested the trade, he was like, "Yeah, trade me to the number 1 seed in the East or the West, either one." Like, who is you?
Like, that's
I'm trying to win right now. Y'all ain't ready. That's basically how you trying to come at us. Like, y'all ain't ready to win right now. I'm trying to win right now. I'm nice.
I respect that part of it.
He could have finished out this season.
Yeah, facts. I respect that part of it of him being nice, but the only thing I don't like, bro, is like you not up there. You not up there. Yo, you not up there with MJ. You not up there with Steph Curry. You not up there with Braun, because these is real true number 1s that could will their team to championships. Like, you get what I'm saying? You is a number 2, like, you feel me?
Nah, real talk though. Book number 1 on that team, man.
Book
KD is Book number 1, man.
The whole time they was on the team, this dude that hate the Nets, he was always telling me, y'all niggas ain't never gonna win because I got 2 Robins on your team. Kyrie and KD, both of them niggas is Robin. Neither one of them niggas is a Batman.
That's a good point, though. He made a good point, though. You know why he made a good point, though? Because
I couldn't argue with it,
finals. I got a whole.
That's a fact, though. You want to know why that's a good point? Because we got swept twice with both of them.
I couldn't argue with it.
How you gonna argue it? You can't really argue with that, because if KD was so nice, like your man Barry down there talking about, right? We would never got swept.
Yeah.
Right or wrong?
Yo, nah, I'm with you, bro. Yo, Barry, man, listen.
You seen what Boston did to him, bro?
We got swept twice in the playoffs.
Did you see what Boston? Bro,
what you expect?
Boston picked him apart, bro. Boston picked him apart, bro. They put mad fear in that man's heart. He wanted to leave.
Mm-hmm. He left the whole conference, man.
He said, "Get me out this conference. I don't want to see JT and JB."
He's in the Western Conference right now.
Shit, crazy.
He said Steve Nash is the coach. Yo, this
listen,
is funny how
I'm not,
tables turn, man.
I'm not
Yo,
mad.
look.
I'm not mad at that take either, though, because Steve Nash was the coach, and I feel like even in these playoffs, if Jock Vaughn would have made some adjustments, we could have won some games. Like,
Yeah.
But ain't nothing we
nigga,
could do. Ain't
nigga,
nothing we could have did about him going down. Like you feel me? About him getting injured in Miami. Like it's nothing we could have did about that. He had his mind made up once he got injured, bro. Once he got injured, he was like, "Oh, nah, I'm out of here." Like you feel me? Like, cause then after that, Kyrie requested a trade and all type of shit. Like he already had his mind to leave from the
Nah,
beginning of the season.
I remember that. I remember both of y'all came in, Jay and Lav, they came on the stream and it was like, yo, we lost, and he had left and he said good fight. Once he said good fight, we was going back and forth about how he told Jacques Vaughn good fight and how he was gonna stay.
We already knew he was out after that.
a good fight means I'm out of here.
Right. Like what you
Good
mean?
fight.
You mean we was in a good fight, or it was
Good
just
fight.
us in a good fight? Like what you mean by that? Like
As
hold
soon
up.
as I heard that, I'm like, oh, he's gone.
Nah, for real though.
Nice knowing you.
That's what that was.
Right.
Like good fight. We had a good run. It's
Right.
over now.
Nah, for real though. But I feel like we in a better position now without him. You feel me? Like so.
They're retooling. I think retooling is better than rebuilding.
Yeah, I could say it because I thought we was gonna go full rebuild mode, but I respect it. I respect Sean Marks for that much, at least. You feel me? For getting some type of value back and somewhat of a future. You know what I mean?
Can I ask y'all a question? Do y'all want Mikal Bridges to be our number one go-to guy, or we need a number one go-to guy?
We need a number one.
Okay. I think Mikal Bridges is strong too.
Yeah, he's a strong two. Maybe even a 3 on the championship team. Like you feel me?
Championship team, he'd be a great 3.
Yeah.
I think DeAndre Ayton is aggravated over there, man. They ain't giving him the ball. He getting his ass bust by Jokic.
I don't like him. He's trash.
Nah, they went up 2. They went up 2-2.
Yeah, they tied it.
They tied it up. They're going back to Denver.
Ayton is trash though.
Okay,
the only reason why they won because he was on the bench most of the game.
I mean, you think since I give credit to what Live said about these guys being far-fetched or hard to get, right? I mean, what do you think we should go? I hear Cat. I don't like Cat for this team.
That's what I said the other day. I seen something where I think they're gonna try to get Dame and Cat.
That's not bad though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you could get Dame and Cat at the same time and keep Mikal Bridges,
how we got bad bread for all of this?
We gonna have to trade. We gonna have to get rid of a lot of money off the books.
Well, Joe Harris is gone.
No, but if we do that, right, Jay? If we do that,
he's the first person he said.
Going back,
first player.
Ben Simmons, Joe Harris.
Package.
Yeah, but going back to the CBA shit, if we do that, we're not gonna have enough money to fill out the team. So it's like I said, bro, we in a weird place with it.
Yeah, Dame Ben Simmons is the only one that makes sense with Dame contract. You know, Dame got. I want to hear Dame press conference. I want to hear him. So you leave in Portland. So how does that gonna play for you? I might do a voiceover or some shit. He'd be like, yo, you know, I was just rapping to myself one day. I was just freestyling and, you know.
I'm convinced he's gonna be a net, bro.
Is he actually gonna leave? Like we speaking on it like it's really
I'm convinced, bro. I'm convinced he's gonna be a net, bro. Cause it don't just happen by coincidence that he pop up to a game and he there for on camp. Nah, bro. That's he tampering, bro.
It's true. What you said is true. What you said is true. They had said to him too. They said to Mikal Bridges, "Why is Dame here?" And he said, "I know people." Like all right, know people. Okay.
Yeah. So that's how that's gonna go down. So I'm not even. I wouldn't be shocked, bro, when it happened. Like you feel me? Like it is what it is.
Yeah, I think we should pay Nick Claxton.
That's another thing too, bro. They were saying that we're gonna have to make a choice.
Claxton.
We're gonna have to make a choice between Claxton or Cam Johnson. That's tough.
I saw that too. That is a tough one.
That's tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's tough.
Nick Claxton or Cam Johnson. I'm taking Nick Claxton, man.
Yeah, I'm
Nah,
Because
taking
I don't know,
Claxton too.
bro. I don't know, bro.
I'm
Because
all
taking
right,
Cam
so
Johnson did in the playoffs, bro.
listen.
He
We could
showed up.
replace. Hold on, we could. He did. I ain't taking nothing away from Cam Johnson. He showed up. He played big in the playoffs. I respect it. I'm saying shit, before we even get to the playoffs, to make it to the playoffs, we need some type of defensive help. And getting rid of Clax ain't the answer,
But you
bro.
could replace what Clax do, though.
Hell no.
You could
Yeah,
replace
it's
what he
hard to
do.
do.
Hell, who's slapping shit like Clax,
I'm
bro?
saying
And
that a
he
lot of
had the
through
field
the
goal
draft,
percentage
though.
in the league. And look at how good Mitch Robinson
Yo,
is, right? But he folded in the playoffs versus the Heat, bro. He had 5 boards the other game. So case in point is, do y'all have great regular play sometimes and then suspect playoff play? Cam Johnson seems consistent. Seemed like you could get good play in the regular season and good play in the playoffs. Do we feel the same way about Claxton? Yeah. I feel like you could get good play from Nick Claxton. Just give him the ball. You know what I'm saying? Do more with him. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying pay him, bro. Pay Nick Claxton.
Pay Clax the max 5 years.
Yup.
Max Clax.
Give Claxton max.
I say pay Clax, man, because he been with us long and shit. And I feel
Yeah,
like
I like
if anybody
loyalty, man.
deserve it, I feel like he deserve. He really improved every year. So
Right.
if anybody deserve it, he deserve it, bro.
Yeah, he's a draft pick. You know what I'm saying? So again, I think that's the strengths of the GM is choosing what draft picks to build and play and develop as a player. And I think that is the truest and the
But he gotta
strongest
develop a jump shot though,
strength.
bro.
No, I think he could
Let's
give you a
let's
little
call it
floater.
for what it is, bro. Let's call it for what
He
it
can
is,
get a
bro. You've
mini.
been
I
in the
don't need
league
a
a little
three.
while. You gotta be able to knock down a shot. You gotta be able to knock down at least a 15-footer jump shot, bro.
I like his interior presence in the paint. I like the threat of
I
him.
like it too, but I'm saying that
He's
he
always
gotta get a jump shot though, bro.
a jump shot. Now I think we need somebody else to help on offense. I think he do well on offense, man. I don't need him to score that many points because I need him to focus more on
Nah,
defense than offense. I don't
nah,
know
I
if
do.
a
I
jumper. So
need him.
what you mean, an 18-footer like Pat
Yeah, I just
Ewing?
said that. He need to add a little pick and pop to his shit. Like, feel
Well,
me?
all right, yeah, but keep him though. But we agree on that at least.
I think Cam Johnson gonna be a rocket, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn.
I think he gonna be a rocket.
What about him saying
I think Sean
he always
Marks.
played with Mikal Bridges as a teammate? I gotta
Nah, I think Sean Marks had that conversation with them, and I think he let him walk, bro. I think he let him go to Houston, and he paid Clax the max. That's how I see that going.
but let him walk. Oh, so this year we have to sign him or we gotta trade him.
Yeah, he's a free agent.
Yeah.
He's
So
a
you mean
restricted
right
free
now
agent.
he's a free agent or next
Yeah.
season?
He's
No,
a free
right
agent
now.
right now. He's a
Right now.
restricted free agent, bro. So
Yeah, because we can match anything anybody offer him, but people are gonna offer him.
yeah,
Yeah.
what
So
happened?
what you want to do with that though? What y'all would
He
do? What
left.
would you do? I'm
Man,
asking you,
we keeping Clax.
keeping Clax over Cam Johnson. Then because we can't keep both of them, even though this not contract year for Nick Claxton, we don't got to
Yeah,
decide
but that's
that
what
till
I'm
next
saying.
season.
They say that he looking for $24 to $20 million a year, and I think we not gonna. I think they're not gonna pay him that. Truthfully,
You don't think you gonna pay them? You don't think they gonna pay Cam Johnson?
nah.
I don't know, man. Well, shout the laugh, shout the off season laugh, man. I don't know.
We'll see. But
Yeah, yeah, we will see, man. I can't call it, won't spoil it, but I do think that James Borrega is gonna help Jack Vaughn, as far as like on a team as a coach. You know what I mean? The coaching team. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a lot more of this. You know. Oh man, this guy trolling. I'm not even adding this guy. I don't even know who he is. You gotta tell me who he is
who trolling?
I don't know. Let's say Knicks 2023's Cam. I'm not even saying the whole word because I don't see it. Cam dot dot dot. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know who it is, man. But that being said, yeah, man. Hold on. Let's see what this is real quick. He's gonna cook me. I don't know, man. I guess I gotta take this. Yeah, who is this, man?
What up, Breezy?
Man, this dude is not even a Knicks fan, man. Stop it. This guy's crazy.
Who is that?
T Sweezy.
Wait, T Sweezy repping Nick. Ain't he a Boston fan?
Yeah, he's a Boston fan, man. I don't know what he's doing. Yo, but nah, man. I'm about to call it a night, man. He's not even a Knicks fan. I don't even know what he's talking about. Not adding you, man. I'm about to close it down, man. You came in here disguised as a Knicks fan. I don't even know if you're a Knicks fan or a Celtic fan now, man. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, man, I just wanted to pull up and talk about the assistant coach, and and I looked at the roster. Y'all were right. Chris Paul wasn't on that team. Actually, that roster was not one of the better ones. You know what I mean?
Man, I never heard of this guy. Some keep banging.
Yeah, man, but we'll see, man. Yeah, man. I shout to Lex. I see I did something for his birthday too.
Yeah, we was wilding.
Yeah.
We was definitely wilding. Lex was ODing. It was turned up. A nigga Joey Badass was there. Kirk Knight.
Nah, that's fire.
We was turned.
Facts.
Me Cheese. You remember Harold Wayne? The producer?
A little bit, vaguely.
But he was there too. We was turned. Mad fun.
Nah, that's what's up, man. Shout out to T Sweet trying to troll me. Yeah, man. Nets fans is the best fans, man. You can troll me another time, man. Not now, man. I'm about to close out. But yeah, man. Shout out to This Is JTV. Subscribe to this page, man. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Big Tone. Shout out to Andre B. Shout out to everybody that pulled up. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to All Season Live. Man, it was nice, man. But yeah, man, ain't shit funny all summer. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to Camp Thomas. Man, I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.
Big fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog.
B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-B-R-O-O-K-L-Y.